young, I broke my leg, so I had to use a wheelchair for a bit. And I learned how to use it pretty easily by turning, going backwards, going forwards, and yeah.
I never really realised how hard it was to play sports in a wheelchair, and it was actually really fun, and it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be.
It just shows how hard it is for people with a disability to move and to do stuff that they can't do probably.
You can pick up the ball, wheel yourself for 2 wheels, and then bounce again. It's really hard to control the wheelchair. I was actually running into a lot of people.
My favourite activity would have been with the guide dog, because I learnt a lot about how people have impaired eyes and how they can't see as well.
We looked at goggles and seeing how some blind people see.
It was really interesting learning how when they have the harness and all like the gear on, it's kind of like putting a school uniform on. So you have to follow all these rules, but then when you take it off, it's kind of like you're yourself. Yeah, you're free, so you can like go and play with your friends, go to park, yeah.
My favourite activity was probably the painting with our mouths, because it was a different aspect of painting, and it really changed how I thought about and the ability of skill that he obviously had to paint his mouth was quite incredible, and he actually went out and did something about his disability and didn't just sit there.
I learned that painting with your mouth is extremely hard. A lot harder than it looks. See, you can't use your arms at anything, and you had to write your name, so you had to go, oh. Yeah. So, yeah, it was very hard. There was
The mental test.
normal tangram, which you could see actually, but then there was yellow film over it, so that would be the vision
yellow lines.
of a disabled brain. So it was really,
you just had to
yeah, it was
saying like how much harder it will be.
how much harder it would be if you were disabled, and it was really hard. It took me forever to just do a bunny.
make a bunny.
I couldn't make a bunny.